I think also what's missing is that regular connection and bonding. My husband is so great at this because as you know me pretty well now, Terrain, is like, I am a go, go, go. Like there's some times where I have like tunnel vision and I will walk past him, not even making eye contact. And he'll be like, hold on, hold on. I was like, what? He says, I need a kiss for you to pass this area. I am the drawbridge and I require a kiss as payment. He'll do little things like that. Or, before we go to bed, he's like, can I have a 2-minute hug? And I'm like, yeah. And we just sit on the couch and we just hug. We don't talk. But it's just that moment that we're together. And if we don't get to that, it's at least that, sitting together before we go to bed and go, how are you? Like, really, how are you? And being truly curious about what's been going on in his day today. And really having him experience being heard and known and respected and acknowledged. It makes such a difference. And it doesn't take a lot of time. We're all busy and we always use time as a reason why we don't have enough sex, why we don't do date nights, why we don't put this extra effort in. But there's so many of these little things that make such a difference that take minutes, maybe even seconds to do it, but make such a difference for the strength of the bond that you guys have. I think from me and my husband, we trust each other so deeply. If someone came up to me and said, your husband's cheating on you or some crazy thing, I would not even think twice about it. Because no, he's not. Because we have such a deep bond. And I know who he is for me and I know who I am for him. And so we don't do the blame game. Everything is ours. His problem is my problem and my problem is his problem. We do everything together, everything. And that makes such a difference, especially during these difficult times. I'm not going to lie, we're also struggling, financially and, all these other unique challenges that we're dealing with, but we have each other's back, and when he's having a hard day or if I'm having a hard day, I know that he's right there with me, like totally loving me, believing in me, telling me everything is going to be okay, and reminding me what a great person I am. Like that's what we need for each other in relationships. But we're so caught up in our own stuff that we're like, never mind you, how about me? Do you even know what I'm dealing with right now? Forget you, right? And it's just not, that doesn't work. Because then you've got now two people who are feeling so lonely, rejected, unloved, unheard. And they're just like these two beings that are kind of coexisting in the same space and not really leaning on each other as couples should, because that's what it's all about, I think. It's like being together and having someone make your life even more richer and more fulfilling,